reason behind the East corruption and rising of system of mass destruction of Dajjal from Iraq-in war areas to destroy Muslim unity. 3 mistakes of Saddam Hussein. 1. Doing loss of $561 billion on war with Iran. 2. Changing currency from US dollar to euro in year 2000 that caused 25% loss on annual export revenues according to Google. 3. American President Bush and UK PM was against him due to its mass destruction or weaponized power. 4. He was conflicted by $43 billion debts from international community, especially UN Council. There was pressure on him from international community to return money back. He accused Kuwait, that either it is true or false that Kuwait is stealing petroleum of billions of dollars by directional drilling from Iraq. He tried to invade Kuwait or raise his voice, etc. Kuwait and Saudi invite American troops to come their Middle East to invade Iraq because Saudis were also afraid from Iraq. During that, Al-Qaeda, the group of Osama bin Laden, was with Mujahideen freedom fighter of Afghanistan against Russian Soviet force. George Bush and Tony Blair UK PM blame Saddam Hussein to have ties with Al-Qaeda, etc. Thousands of American troops assembled in Kuwait and Saudi border and invade Iraq. Finally then Saddam's power was destroyed and his opponents lead him to execute. And American troops get power in Iraq and Afghanistan due to their financial and military strength and Iraq's and Afghans' weakness. Now the Mujahideen, freedom fighter, group from Dat Al-Qaeda is continue till now to Taliban then ISIS, ISIL etc. for their national freedom and security.z. Story extracted from Google. Then Osama bin Laden, the son of richest bin Laden group of Saudi, migrate to Afghanistan and join Al-Qaeda to get people, nation and Muslims rid from Soviet, Russian forces, being as Mujahid freedom fighter, and become its leader. And commanded American troops to leave Gulf. The conflict between these two forces rises and created a blame or might be truth on Al-Qaeda that it causes 9/11 destruction of World Trade Towers. Then from there the war rises between Americans and Muslim Mujahideens called Al-Qaeda or Taliban, which reverts the image of Muslim community into hatred and terrorist into Christians and Americans' mind. According to Google, 2 videotapes found. One found from destroyed Ali and one issue himself by Osama bin Laden accepting the attack done by them. If it is, then it must be run live. And of another tape it is said by Google that found from destroyed area in which Osama was talking about 9/11 and somebody his own man record that video for Americans that when we die, Osama could arrest or blamed, then why they were Mujahideen or lovers and workers of Osama. Along with him. Allah knows betters. But one of the report was found recently proved there were also other groups involved in this attack. Will this all above mass destruction through weaponization lead just war and deaths of millions of innocent civilians and their losses? Osama bin Laden was the son of richest Saudi bin Laden group. And as far as my foresight is concerned, he lead personal army to free his own Muslim nations from destruction forces being patriotic Muslim. Even his eyes and face do not reflect terrorist. But might be if he didn't accept 9/11 incident, then might be that was their answer or revenge for any reason, otherwise it is pre-planned propaganda from any other group to destroy the image of Muslims or Mujahideen fighting for freedom of their land and rights. If yet we Muslim were the part of that horrible incident, we apologize for that, and if we get in power we will recover your all losses you faced with love and progress. Al-Mahdi, the elder son of most rich groups of Saudi bin Laden group, become Mujahid and prefer to live a common life. Why? And become a leader of religious of billions of Muslim, if not to prevail Islam but to defend Islam and negative forces against Muslims or simply free their nations, means he decided his heaven or hell through this flag of Kalma. He was not a child being Arabic richest Muslim family who misused this flag and choose the hell. More Allah knows, hope you understand. But also I surely say there are some forces exist who destroy the image of these Muslims. Regards Al-Qaim Al-Muntazir, Mahdi.